Hey gems, we got a new year coming up, and guess what? New year, new VTuber model. We got this. Let's talk about what the actual steps are to becoming a 3D VTuber. There is so much knowledge and information out there, but I want to condense this down into a short form format to help you understand the very basics of how to become a 3D VTuber. I made a video like this in the past that did really well, but I feel like we need to reevaluate, revisit, and just talk about all the new things that have happened this year. And let's set you up for 2022 to become a 3D VTuber. The first thing that you're going to want to do is come up with a concept for your character that you want to play as or use as a representation of your content and of who you are. There are three ways I've seen this done so far. The first way is some people like to play completely in character as if they're role-playing in a play or a musical. The second way I've seen this done is where others prefer and are more comfortable with being themselves, but having a character or mascot that represent them, commonly known as faceless content creators. And the third way that I've seen, which is what I like to do and somebody like Fia likes to do, is a combo of IRL you and your VTuber. Any of these options are wonderful to choose, and also don't be afraid to experiment with any or all of these things. It's going to take some time for you to find what works and makes you feel comfortable, as well as with your audience. If you're interested in me breaking down these steps even further, let me know in the comments and we could do a full workshop type video or streams to learn about how to do this. Step number 2, hire an artist or create your character yourself. Hiring an artist can be extremely expensive, especially in the VTuber industry. I recommend that you try creating your character first before hiring an artist. Even if you're not the most creative person, there are many people in my community and in others' communities who have created a great looking character through the power of YouTube University. This being said, if you want to make a character yourself after having completed step 1, coming up with the concept of your character, and some people decide to skip step 1 and they just want to see what they can create before coming up with a concept, that's totally okay too. You can rework these steps several times. If you want to make your own character, you'll want to use a free program called VRoidStudio. VRoidStudio is available on Mac, Windows, and mobile. This program allows you to make a 3D VTuber without any 3D art knowledge. If you're feeling doubtful in yourself,
I'm fine.
Really?
Absolutely. I'm fine.
just download the program and see what you can do. If you want to take a route of hiring an artist, then I'd recommend first checking out my video on how to safely hire a VTuber artist. This is good for hiring artists in general if you're looking for Twitch panels, emotes, etc. But places I would recommend checking out is Fiverr, Twitter, Twitch, and reaching out to fellow VTuber communities like our community to see if you can find someone that you trust who could take your commissions. And if you would like to make your own character, there are plenty of tutorials on this channel and a few other channels that I highly recommend where you can learn more about how to create your VTuber. Step number 3, you will be wanting to choose one of the many VTuber softwares. If you made the character yourself, you will then export that character in VRoidStudio. This file will come out as a VRM, which stands for Virtual Reality Model. The VTuber softwares out there accept this file type, so you can choose one of the many programs that are out there. Just to name a few, we have 3teen, Luppet, VUp, VSeeFace, and probably plenty more to come. All of these are free programs except for Luppet. Luppet honestly doesn't have anything that these other programs do not, so in my opinion, the purchase is not worth it. Download one of the free programs if you need help learning about them. I have tutorials for all of them except Luppet on my channel. After that, you'll be uploading your model into your chosen program. And just as a side note, 3teen works with Mac and Windows. If you are a Mac user, I would highly recommend 3teen. And now the 4th step, we're going to choose a streaming or recording software. I use OBS for everything. It's available on both Mac and Windows. You'll use the software to record videos or to stream. Now all you really have to do is start creating content. You have TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch. There are so many options. Find what you like best and experiment. But most importantly, don't forget to have fun. If you have questions, make sure you drop a comment down below or join our Discord. We'd love to help you out. Thanks so much for joining us, and I'll see you next time on the Sapphire Star. Bye!